Hello everyone, I'm the Paragoner, and welcome to Griftlands. Now this is a game by Klei Entertainment, in which case or studios, you might know them from their games Don't Starve and Oxygen Not Included. This is one of their most recent ventures as a roguelite card game. And I'm not gonna lie, this game is pretty freaking hard. At times at least, but you're going to see why here in a minute. Now for your information, I have already played a handful of this game as Sal. I'm probably going to continue playing as her for a little bit longer. We'll visit Rook at one point, but we're going to go Sal, and then I've already played a handful of this game. I haven't seen these yet, but I'm sure we'll figure out not soon enough. But yeah, there are two kinds of decks called Negotiation and Battle, which you'll see in a good minute, so hang tight. Yeah, we'll start at level 1.
You've never been one to back down from a challenge. You enter the Groggendog, shrugging off the weird sense of deja vu that hits you. First thing is to find your old friend Fish, who might have a lead on where to find Cassio.
Right. So here we are. The Groggendog has its charm. The patrons look lively, and the floorboards creak like a well-fed toad. Oh crap! There you are. I thought you started. I started to think you might have gotten mugged before you even made it through the door. Your face moves me, Fish, but I do feel ready for a fight. My blood is pumping, you know. Should serve me well up against Cassio. First breath of air in 10 years, and you get straight to the point. But you won't get nowhere without making some friends. Get your bearings. Maybe tomorrow we can talk about Cassio. Let me give you something. People leave the bar damnedest things behind in the bar. Fish will give you something every time you start over. Right, so I didn't know about this at first, but so we have a Fane journal, an old training manual or triage kit. For the sake of it, we're gonna go for the Fated journal. Swing people inside, and you might just have a chance. So we see here that you can upgrade your cards in your deck. And these can often sway from purple to green to red. We're just going to go with a fast talk card. Either clarity, fast talk, or destroy, which does extra damage, but this will be permanently gone from your deck, not just from the deck. So we're just going to go for visionary fast talk. So let's ask about Havaria. Help me get my bearings. It's been a long time since I was last in Havaria. It's broken and dirty, like always. If debt brokering was bad when you were a kid, it's worse now. Half the population is indentured, and those that hold contracts sell them to pay off their own. No wonder customs were so uptight on my way back. Must be a lot of fraud. That ain't the half of it. The Admiralty is pushing for an official index. Or annex. God, I can't read sometimes. They want to make everyone old Deltrian citizens with papers and everything. In Havaria? You're joking. They say it'll stop illegal debt brokering. Now anyone with a hand in labor contracts is real ornery. From the poor to the powerful. You can imagine the reaction. Okay. We can ask about the annex. Annex can't be a popular move. Most come here to get away from the Admiralty. It ain't. Both the Spree and the Cold are in arms about it. The Spree call because they're criminals, and the Cold because they can profit off the labor more than anybody. No need to tell me that. The Cold's holding a big shindig in a few days. Their usual wheeling and dealing in the name of the divine. Word is the Admiralty is going to use it to make the proposition mandatory citizenship. It's going to need to be mighty good pitch to convince the Cold. I wouldn't put it past the Spree to set fire to the whole affair if they can. Fish casts a dour eye over the bar, like it's a garden on the near side of winter. Suffice it to say, kid, tensions are real high. You be smart to keep your head down instead of looking for trouble. So what do I owe you for this, Fish? A cut of my takings? Hesh, no. I left my bounty hunting days behind. I owed your parents once. I don't like leaving debts unsettled, even to dead folks. They were decent people, South Allen. Watch you don't end up like them. You know, even when you pay off the debts, Derek still owes your name. I'm in Ick Derek now, or so they tell me. Yeah, that's a messed up bladder whack though. Yeah. Ask about Casio. You lined up work for me real fast. You some kind of mover here? Nah, I just know people, and people know me. You don't need to go after Casio, kid. I have enough work to keep you busy. I spent my childhood in Lubin Pipe because of her, and now she's worth more money than either of us can count. And she's more dangerous than either of us can figure. You go after her, she'll clap back with a knife for each kidney. You may have extras to spare, but you only got 2. I worked off a lifetime's debt in 10 years just so I could get back at here and sell the score. If you were my friend, you wouldn't be telling me to drop it. Ah, hush. Ain't what I meant. You know it ain't. I'll give you a roof, a bed, and at least one good meal a day. You live your life the way you want. It's yours. I'll pay you back. I know. Let's get you to work. Now we just get work from Fish. I got people in my pocket who owe me a favor. Trina, Kuga, and Lux. They're easy people to find. Tell them I sent you, and they sell other times by giving you work. Get that done, and I'll get you a plate of Bob Osno eyes on the house. Bless your worthy hide, Fish. I'll hold you to that. And now we are on the outside. Now we can basically go anywhere we would like. Within reason, at least. Now, I've done this before, so let's go to this. So let's do this one. Rather than a bad sign, Cougar seems to have a bad continent. Best to stay off it. Cougar nods in acknowledgement of your presence. Want to start? Now let's talk. Ice cold. You Cougar? I hear you're looking to hire a hunter for a job. Really? What strange providence. I do indeed need some hunting done. Lux stole something from me and crawled under a rock to hide, likely hoping I grow old and forgetful. I take it you haven't. It's been 3 years, so I'd say not. Time to have my revenge, I think. Wait, you waited 3 years? You don't even seem all that mad anymore. Yeah, she'll never see it coming. Now she is offering a reward to hunt the thief down. We get a starring bonus, which we pick a guard to help a quest, 50 shills upon completing it, and Amnesiator, which is an equipment card. We're going to accept it, and then we get to choose a card. And I imagine I will take... Keep cool. Bring her to me. There's a bonus if she's alive. 3 years is a long time to sniff out a lead. Fortunately, luck stinks. Go find Brew. Maybe you can get something out of her. Alright. Now we have our job. We can find who this Brew person is. Random encounter. A mysterious figure approaches you. Greetings, Grifter. You look like you could use an edge. I've got two already, friend. I don't under... Oh. You're referring to your blades. Well, I'm referring to the specially imported battle goods from Rollock. Are you interested? Let's go to the first. That's suspiciously cheap. What's the deal? You may take the deal or leave it. My reasons are my own. Now, I'm not quite sure if this man is trustworthy, but I could use the extra help. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you. Please use it responsibly. And we gained a battle card, which is a battle grenade. And now we can continue on our way after that random encounter. Let's see. Oh. You won't want Brill's job, but then here there's Brill. Didn't think my day would involve a grifter dealing. What's that look about? Oh, ask Brill about. Ask Brill about luck. I'll be straight with you. I'm only here because I'm looking for looks. You know anything about where she might be? Might do. Mightn't too. None of your business either way. Now we can convince her to tell us, or we can beat it out of her. Since we don't, let's go with negotiations first. No need for a hardball, pal. I just want to talk to her, that's all. And this is negotiation. So we're gonna build up our deflection first. Composure is your defense against what they are called arguments or intents. These are intents on the enemy side. Now we are going to use fast talk, and these can range from one number to another. And bear in mind, you discard all your cards when your turn's over. And this is their core argument. She got her own argument. So we're gonna add to her composure again. And then we're gonna threaten with this argument. And he's down. And we're gonna threaten again at her core argument. Now improvise a card. Gossip, deployed bait. She has to attack that before us, so that'll be good. Probably not the best move. You're going to have to try hard to convince Brill of that. Like that. Now we are going to use this to gain 2 influence and deal damage to her. Apply composure. Right, so we're exhausted now. That means our cards won't gain XP anymore, which is fine. Alright, we're almost there. Just gotta keep applying pressure. Now, this is her personality, which cannot be targeted. Yeah, improvise card. Spend. And we're done. And we've only lost one resolve. So that's good. Okay. So, what do we want? Keep cool, double composure on all arguments, buying time, spend 2 influence, gain 2 actions, or spend 1 influence, deal an additional 3 damage. We are going to use intrigue, or we could decline to get 10 shields instead, but we don't. But we kind of want to build up our card or deck, whatever. I've got good news. I've got good news, actually. A big windfall. You wouldn't want to stand in the way of that, would you? Oh, windfall? Likes just hiding out at a campsite. I'll market it for you. Maybe the ingrate will see it fit to share some of that good fortune. Why, she just might. Okay, so now we have her location. Now we just move on to the campsite. You find the camp, though it looks as if it's seen better days. Looks downtrodden as a camp. Looks, I presume? Depends. What's it to you? I've got something real special for whoever owns that name. Lux's hands twitches to her weapon. Now we can. Now let's hold on there. This ain't bad news, friend. If you got an inheritance, even your great-great-grandparent and Atticus has died and left you everything. My great what? Right. Let's see what her short views on your shuffle your deck Lex gains impatience. So you have to act very quickly. Let's improvise a card. We're going to set 2 vulnerability. Now this is relatively simple. Okay, we're gonna attack this argument first. There we go. Okay. Consideration. Like your composure into written friendly arguments. Alright. Now, let's keep fast talking her. Yeah. To consideration again. Nice. Okay, we can just finish her off by threatening her. Alright. We can negotiation card. Browbeat, attack once for each available action. I don't know about that, but brainstorm sounds useful, so we're gonna take that. Thousands of shields, actually, ready to be claimed only by the only known heir, Lux Mosi. That's you, right? Mosi? That ain't my... yeah, Lux Mosi. That's me. Absolutely devastated that grandparent Atticus is dead. Lux falls behind, trying and failing to keep the skip out of her step. Right. So we just happily take her back. What brings you back? Return luck to Coop. Right, so this is kind of... Here you go. One luck's coming in hot. This will be good. What the? Kuga, what the hell? Thought I'd forgot. And what about what you stole, huh? Thought I'd just let it slide. Well, surprise, slug sucker. What I stole? You mean the dang pickled talons? There are only 2 left in the whole jar. All of this over food, okay. I was saving them, and I was hungry. You're gonna pay, you rotten thieving. Don't mean to interrupt, but... Yeah, you did your part and delivered this traitor. Here, take your and bonus besides. I'll deal with her later. Good luck with that. Lux hates you. You've incurred a furry and will likely face the consequences. Reason, betrayed. You screen joy. Battle with less panic. Right, so this is kind of what happens during this game. As you talk and fight with people, you gain enemies and friends. You've gained a Bane from Lux, and she'll join in battle with less panic. I get paid 50 shills. And quest bonus Amnesiator. As you walk away, you hear the first punch land. It's none of your business now. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna head to the meditation spot. The woods fall silent. There's nobody around. You can take a moment to gather your thoughts. We're just gonna rest for a short while so we can Not our thought. Resolve. You consider the events of the last few days and the challenges to come. You're going to get through this. Gain 4 resolve. We maxed our resolve, and now we choose another quest. I'm gonna choose one that has battle. That's strictly battle. So we're gonna go to travel insurance. Oh boy. Lux comes stumbling towards you, clutching her gun while I give my fallout. Please, help me. Hold on, what's happening? My patrol just attacks me. I ain't done nothing wrong. Alright, let's see here. We could probably make her not hate us, hopefully. I don't know about this. I don't know how that mechanic works fully, but let's try to hide her until the danger passes. Alright, hide in the tree line and I'll keep them busy. Thank you. Lux hobbles her way into the tree line and gets out of sight just in time. Sure enough, the Admiralty Patrol comes hot on Lux's tail, breathless from the chase. Hey, you. Oh, we're looking for a wanted criminal. You seen him? Now that you mention it, I think I did see someone walk off over to the creek over there. That's rough wood in that direction. Are you sure? Right. Okay. I don't know what this is. But I'm not gonna know for sure just yet. Abuse of power. Okay, so this is a problem. Because once she does that, because if she destroys this, it'll do 2 damage to myself, and I don't want that. So let's go ahead and start making moves. Gain 2 influence. Alright. Pretty confident in this, hopefully. Actually, no. We're gonna go quick thinking. And then... we're gonna do carryover. Okay, I can take the hits. Ow. Okay. Okay, so it seems we got some good points here. So we're gonna do that. Okay, we're almost there. Now add 2 to us. We can just finish this off real quick here. There we go. Pick a negotiation card. Let's do oppressed. Not oppressed, oppressed. Yeah, she looked real roughed up. I think she might have been concussed. Good. We'll catch her quick. Thank you for your help, Grifta. No problem, Officer Brian for Brains. Lux emerges from the tree line, trembling like a beaten dog. Thank you. Truly. Hashmasli. Need something fierce to put a hunter in my path. Ash doesn't like that much if it lets you bleed out. Let's get you some help, huh? Your whole blocks will walk as gingerly as you can, but leave a strength of profanities in their wake. Alright, let's take her back. You help Lex to the door. There, you should be okay here. Thank you so much. You won't forget this. Lex stumbles off to attend her wounds. Lex is indifferent towards you. Okay, so we lost the Bane. Good God. Good. Alright, let's do one that is strictly battle so you guys can see. Looking good, you know. Freedom suits you. Okay. Oh. Wrong person. You have a feeling that you once lost a job to this guy, but that might have been different a long way. You haven't heard he changed work. They do. I've heard you have a need of a hunter. You heard right. I've got a big delivery today that's gonna make my career the target of every bandit in Murder Bay. I want you to go with him and keep him in the delivery nice and safe. Okay. We're gonna accept this quest. Defensive surge seems good. You got it. If it comes to it, the courier is worth more to me than the delivery, but the client probably won't agree. So, good luck. Okay, let's go. Agree. Creepily enough, Gree has a reputation for singing her assassination contracts to her death. Another day in the feud, You the escort? Hope you're sturdy. The last one who only made it a week. Encouraging words. I'm sure we'll be fine. Let's get going. Okay. Oh, random encounter. Listen, Grifter, we don't care about you. We just want the package. And why would I give it to you? What are they paying you? I guarantee we'll pay more. How does 68 shills sound? Sorry, I've got a contract I'd like to honor. Fine, we'll do it the hard way. Okay, so this is just straight combat now. We are going to elbow strike him. He's not gonna attack any of us right now, so we can just do so we can just attack him all out right now. Right. So I'm gonna apply for defense degree. Then let's see. I'm gonna apply bleed to him. Then elbow strike. Another elbow strike. Gonna stab you. Okay, that's all. Now we can. We can accept the surrender, or we can execute him. So just so we don't see him again, we're going to execute him. Crap. I did not realize he was friends with him. Okay, we're gonna go for combination. 5 shields and restore. With the spree thugs defeated, you hastily get on with your trip. Now we're just gonna finish up this quest real quick, and I think I'm gonna end this. What can I help you with? A long way sent us. We have a delivery for you. I thought that might be it. Can't be too careful though. Green hands the package to Cash, who responds with a sack of jingling shills in return. Let's just take the money and leave. Well, it might have been taking a while, or at least it's here. Now, Sodov, I got plans for this that need some privacy. Sure, enjoy. With the transaction complete, you make a beeline for the exit. Hello again. Thank you for your help today, Thal. You get paid 55 shields. And quest bonus, you get to upgrade a card. So, I think I want to upgrade the elbow strike. And lucid strike. Okay, I think that's where I'm gonna end it here. Thank you all for watching, and do good, and do good. It'll cost you anyway.